Pisces. Pisces. All right, Pisces. The Magician. Figuring things out, how to bring in what you want in your life, movement forward, making things work. This is about having that something, something that people just naturally kind of fall under your spell and just things work out for you. So this could be trying to figure out how to make things work for you, what your next move will be in getting what you want. Queen of Swords. Death, all right. Whew, Knight of Swords, okay. Nine of Cups, Seven of Coins, Five of Cups, and the Four of Swords. All right, so could be an online relationship. Honestly, maybe this is about someone cutting things off, Pisces, that someone, it appears like they just cut things out, they cut things off, or that someone just reacted in a situation very coldly without feeling and just very decisively. This is sometimes called the bitch card. This could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. What's this Queen of Swords about? So, I mean, it looks like someone made a decisive cut here leading to an ending of a situation. What's this, Pisces? What's this Queen of Swords about for Pisces? So someone, it could very well be that someone made the executive decision here that just kind of, was like no holds about it. I don't want this anymore. I want to be out and about doing my thing. I don't want a committed connection anymore. I don't want this online connection anymore. It could be that you found out that somebody was online dating. This feels separate and apart to me. It feels like this is a relationship that is in separation or apart. This could be that you found out they were having an online relationship. It could be somebody that just cut things off as a matter of fact to go out and be with someone else or a lot of someone else's. This is death about. This is death about. Okay, so this could be Pisces or Cancer. And this could be Scorpio. So we got all three water signs right here. So you might be thinking that someone's out and about having an online relationship, or, you found out about this and that. You might have all these assumptions about this person. But it's over, but they are still processing it emotionally. So where this is decisive and, quick and organized, and someone is on the move and creating and doing and having the time of their lives, actually, they're still processing this ending, and there's a lot of unanswered questions. They're still very confused. They are wondering if they've deluded themselves, if there was deception or betrayal if they were deceived or betrayed. So this is, I think you're assuming that they're more than they are at this point. All right, what's this? Going to ask what this Nine of Cups was about here. We got the Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords that just flew out. So again, someone going after what they want and making the necessary cuts, kind of being out there running around and having a lot of fun, but also maybe a word of caution to choose wisely. So what's this Nine of Cups? Are you even in communication with this person? What's this Nine of Cups? Both of these are the wish card. This is long-term wishes being fulfilled, a restoration of faith, hope, enduring love, enduring compassion, that sort of thing, healing. This is, yay, they texted back. Yay, my trip came through. Yay, I got to this job, that sort of thing. Like, this is a situational wish being filled. This is things working out over time. Either way, it's the wish card. But this is major arcana, so it's much deeper and overarching than this one is. This is simply situational. It's mundane. It's everyday life. Maybe they've told you or you've heard. I feel like this is in separation here. That they're happy and they're working towards what they've wanted to all along, that things are going to work out in the future, that maybe they're telling you, you know, this is for the best. Maybe in time will work out. Maybe in time things can be back the way they were. But right now I want to go and date and do, or, you know, right now I need to be by myself. And but I feel like that's your assumption. I don't feel like you two are talking. What's this Seven of Coins about? Okay. What's this Five of Cups? Okay, so we got the Page of Swords here. What's this Five of Cups? What's this Five of Cups? So we got faith here, faith being restored, and this is taking a leap of faith and taking risks. So they might be telling you that they're happy and that, oh my gosh, I'd be so lost without you. What the heck? What's this Four of Swords? There's cards everywhere. What's this Four of Swords? Pisces. Crikey. What's this Four of Swords? All right, expect unexpected something, communication or effort from this person. So we have an online situation that might have been very dynamic, a lot of fun, or somebody cut off so that they could go out and date. They could go out and do what they wanted to do when they wanted to do it. Maybe they felt held back and this was just a necessary cut that they had to make. Maybe that's your assumption about them, that, oh, they're just online having affairs or relationships and they're out doing what they want and everything's hunky-dory. But actually, this person is still really dealing with this ending with you. They made this decision without emotion, but there is a whole lot going on. There's a lot of confusion that they feel over this ending. Whatever you had has ended. There might be a new beginning down the road with this star, but it's not that they're not doing well, but they're still very much karmically connected to you. They're still trying to work out this ending. They're still trying to transform and make it work and understand it. There's a lot of unanswered questions for them. They're still very unclear. It might appear that they are happy and that things are working out for them and you know, or that maybe there's a chance that for you two to get back together, but they are actually, you're on their radar. I don't know if they're watching you online. But there's, you know, we got the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords here. Very minimal communication. It could be watching and waiting, but what you don't know or what they're not telling you is that they're still thinking about you. Look at this. We got the Death, the Moon, and we've got the Seven of Coins. This is all about things having ended, but still so many questions. And while they're not reaching out or not communicating, not talking about it, they are still wondering what went wrong, what the future holds. Should they, shouldn't they? Should I reach out? Should I? Why did this happen? And this is going back and forth, being at the crossroads, trying to understand this situation. And it's taking them quite some time to work through it. This is a process because it's a transformation. So they are plodding along, trying to process this, going back and forth, wondering if it was worth it, this breakup, this ending, cutting things off. But not, maybe the pride is getting the better of them because they're not doing anything about it. This is them watching and waiting and maybe still being in kind of a petty place. Maybe this was bitchiness involved, and rather than reaching out, this is them giving the silent treatment, ignoring, or if there is communication involved, it might be kind of just very stilted, clipped, even petty, very businesslike. And this could be you too wondering, okay, what's my next move going to be, whether in your own life or if you do want a reconnection with this person. This is like, all right, I'm free to create. What do I want? And you trying to figure out how to make things work for yourself or with this relationship. Interesting. You might have heard, or they might tell you that they're sad and they want this leap of faith. This is where the disconnect is. So they don't reach out. Maybe you've been watching them. Maybe you hear that they're crying over spilt milk, so to speak. That's what the Five of Cups is right here. About being set adrift, about all of a sudden just being like completely cut off, just a bam, like a brand new, you know, whether they want to or not, this new beginning. And then here you are, this is a 0, this is a 1. But both of you, it's almost like both of you are trying to figure out what to make of this situation, right? So it might look like they're disappointed and they're sad and they got this new beginning and taking a leap of faith, wondering if it was worth it. Did I do the right thing? Well, no looking back. Let's just do this. But they're actually still very much processing this ending. This right here is all about them thinking about what transpired, what they said, what they did, how they went about it. So many questions unanswered. Questions lead to more questions regarding this ending or this situation. And they are not thriving and moving on and all this and having this dynamic life like you think they are. They're actually still quite connected to you emotionally, if not, mentally. This was a very big relationship for them, and or their connection with you is very pivotal for them. And they don't have any plans. There's no new relationship. There's no passionate movement forward. There's no anything. Look at this. I mean, this is someone that is down for the count. Voluntarily or otherwise, this is someone that is thinking quite a bit about what has transpired and what was happened. So the person, I feel like the person that you knew that you broke up with or that you're hearing about is not really who you think they are. This is somebody that is down for the count. Somebody is still very much thinking about this ending, and there's been very little, if any, movement forward. So whatever they told you or whatever you're hearing about them, nope. What's this Knight of Swords? What's this Knight of Swords? This Knight of Swords. Wow. We got that Queen again. So this is saying, Pisces, that perhaps this was an unexpected ending, or you need to post haste, just do it now, make that executive decision and end it with this Libra, Aquarius, or Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. If it's not that person that you need to end it with, it's about making a decisive cut, being organized, strategic, and not looking back, moving forward and not looking back. Perhaps this is saying this online relationship needs to end. So maybe they're having an online relationship and maybe you were having one. I mean, maybe this was an online relationship with you that ended. And they ended it because you assumed that they want to go out and do whatever, but they're actually not going out and doing whatever. They're down. This is unexpected energy or effort towards something. This is a solitary decision without consult. It's just somebody getting up and going and doing what they feel they want to do, or right. It's almost like you do first and think later. That sometimes could get people in trouble, but it is what it is. This could be Aquarius. So this is an unexpected ending, or ending things unexpectedly right here. I feel like this is more confirmation than it's telling you what to do. I mean, it could be saying, you know what, but it looks like you've already ended with this person. Are you hanging on? I don't think so. I think you're just thinking about this person because you're trying to figure out your own future here. So it's like, what is this unexpected ending, or ending things unexpectedly and decisively? What is that? It's already been done. Is this about cutting your connection mentally to this person that you're still thinking about them? Because maybe they're telling you, or you're hearing they're one way, but they're not. All right, Pisces. What else for Pisces? I don't know what the heck this is, because it's already ended. Is this like you cutting off and realizing, okay, my karmic cycle with this person is done. We're done. But it's already been done. Is this about you cutting off your involvement, thinking about them, watching them online? Is that what this is? Pisces. Time. You don't get it back. Perhaps this is saying not to waste any more time. This is, I mean, this feels like being at the crossroads. Like making a decision, making a choice, and wanting to find something out. And when we do, are we filled with regret, or does it give us hope for the future? This is the balance between risk and regret. And if we don't try, we'll never know. But then if we know, is it going to be like discouraging and hurtful? Are we capable of accepting what we find out as a definitive? Like, okay, Are we going in with both hands here, like where one's going to get filled? It's either a yes or a no, or are we only hoping for one outcome? And then if we get that other outcome, are we going to be derailed? Like, this is, do you want to go down that road? Do you really want to know? So perhaps this is about you wanting to find out how they're doing. Here's the assumptions. And then, and we've got also right here weighing the risks and consequences right here. That's what your person's doing. It looks like you might be doing the same thing. You two are still very much on each other's minds, even if there's separation between, because look, we got lots of swords here. It looks like, and we got death, my God. So it looks like, and we know new beginning. It looks like you two are still very much on each other's minds, even though the connection's been severed. What else for Pisces? What's for Pisces? Pisces. Self-mastery. This is a time for you to refocus your energy on yourself and what you want to do. You don't get that time back. Be careful when you open Pandora's box, because what you find out, you might not want to know, or it might be a waste of time. It might not be worth it to know. It might not be worth it to give this person any more of your time and energy. It's about what you want and creating your future and going where you want to go and doing what you want to do. This needs to be cut off. This is not about communicating anymore, reaching out and communicating about this ending and sharing truths. I mean, it very well could be that, but I think this is about you reinvesting your time differently. Enough time has been spent on this person. They're still thinking about you, but all right. What else for Pisces? Pisces. What would Pisces, let's do that. What would Pisces person say to them? If they could, what would Pisces person say to them? I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Okay, that's fair. Certainly see that here, that someone just is, that's what this is, right? Watching and waiting, being silent, not saying what needs to be said. Maybe they did so over here, but not very kindly, or just it was a while ago. There hasn't been any new conversation yet. But I think they might be regretting the breakup or the ending, and yet they don't know how to come back. And then you might still be kind of thinking about it as well. And it's like, don't do it. Don't do it. Pisces. Pisces. You've been in my dreams. They are still thinking about you, Pisces. Still thinking about you. All right, what else for Pisces? What else for Pisces? Snapshot, please. Pisces. Snapshot. A long distance relationship, or having to wait or for a relationship that is far away, a love interest that is far away, and making it official, secure, proposal, commitment, marriage. So this is quite possibly a relationship that got cut short because there was something between you that could not be traversed. There was emotional distance or physical distance, and instead of making it official or this relationship, there might have been a movement towards that. It got cut off, and both of you are thinking about possibly reconnecting or moving forward again, but nobody's doing anything about it. And you are still very much on this person's mind, but for whatever reason, this is either saying you need to reach out and communicate about this ending with that person and have some honest talks. Okay, honest communication could be that. But this could also be saying finish it, end it. However, this person is in the same boat as you, okay? They're trying to make sense of what happened also. So it looks like there was an ending, possibly because of distance, and it's like, yeah, okay, everything's fine, and you're making all these assumptions that like, oh yeah, they're out having the time of their life. They're not. Look at this. We got trying to process a slow death with so many unanswered questions that they're not telling you about. They're not reaching out, but they're regretting it. They're thinking about what the heck they're going to do about the future, just like you are. And where you thought that they'd be, well, I'm really sad, so I'm just going to go off and do my own thing over here. They are sad about it, and they don't want a new beginning with someone else. Right now, they're still trying to process everything. This is a time for self-mastery for you and figuring out what you want, but this could go either way, Pisces, and it depends on what you want to do with your situation. Either this is saying go against grain, do something unexpected, reach out to this person about this ending and clear the air, have that honest conversation, because they can't seem to do it themselves. This could be about you taking the initiative. Okay. You're obviously still on their mind. Or this could be saying, finish it. Do just what needs to be done and cut this off, make it the ending official, and be decisive and clear about your future choices. Move forward decisively and clearly. That this is not a very Piscean energy. This is air. This is not water, just saying, but it could come to that, because this is like, I feel like this is something that might have gotten cut short for you, though, because of distance, because something got in the way. Because look at this, look at the potential for this. I mean, this is a long distance love relationship that could go the distance if the conditions were right, if there wasn't that distance. I don't know. This is going to depend on your situation, what you want to do, because you two are still thinking about each other. There's unfinished business here. There's unfinished business. Okay. I hope this was helpful. I realize round and round we go, but I do hope you're able to sort this out. Part of me wants you to reach out just because it's like, you know what, you both deserve closure on this, but another part is like, is there still a chance? Because it's kind of like both of you are still very much watching each other and thinking about each other. And we got this right here. It's like, oh, if not for the distance, this might have worked, Okay. I hope this is helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.